Huge update. Tottenham's £80 million January plan exposed. Aston Villa could be forced into a deal they cannot refuse. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham are preparing to test Aston Villa's resolve once again, with reports from GIVEMESPORT suggesting that the North London club are ready to return with a renewed push for Morgan Rogers in the January transfer window. Spurs had already explored the possibility of landing the talented midfielder in the summer, but circumstances prevented a deal from being completed. Now, however, with the club under a refreshed leadership model and greater willingness to invest, the pursuit of Rogers is firmly back on the agenda. Aston Villa currently value the 23-year-old at an eye-watering £100 million, a figure that under Daniel Levy's long-standing transfer philosophy might have been seen as unrealistic. Yet sources close to the Midlands club indicate that while Villa will demand a premium for one of their brightest assets, an opening offer in the region of £80 million could be enough to tempt them into meaningful discussions. Such a bid would represent a significant statement of intent from Spurs, with the funds required to shape a team capable of competing at the very top. Rogers' appeal is obvious. Last season, the midfielder established himself as one of the most effective attacking forces in the Premier League, scoring 14 goals and contributing a remarkable 16 assists. His blend of creativity, vision and composure in the final third has transformed him into a player of immense value, not just to Villa, but across the English game. At just 23 years of age, he still has plenty of room to grow, and many within the industry believe he could blossom into a world-class star with the right platform. For Spurs, the timing could hardly be better. The post-Levy era is already being framed as one of bold ambition and a willingness to make marquee signings that signal intent, both domestically and on the European stage. Rogers fits that profile perfectly. A young, homegrown talent with proven Premier League pedigree and the capacity to elevate the team's attacking options. Of course, Aston Villa will not easily sanction his departure. Under Unai Emery, the club have enjoyed a resurgence and Rogers has been central to their progress. Losing him mid-season would be a major blow, but financial realities cannot be ignored. Villa have long been under the spotlight regarding profit and sustainability rules, and while they will drive a hard bargain, a carefully structured offer approaching £80 million could be difficult to dismiss outright. For Rogers himself, the opportunity could be transformative. Tottenham are building an exciting project under Postecoglou, with Champions League football and the promise of silverware within reach. Moving to North London would provide him not only with the platform to compete for major honours, but also the chance to establish himself as a central figure in one of the Premier League's most ambitious sides. Tottenham's intent is clear, Villa's resolve will be tested, and Rogers stands at the centre of one of the January window's biggest potential moves. What seemed impossible under Levy's restrictive reign may now become reality, a marquee signing that underlines Tottenham's arrival as a true force in the transfer market. Spurs are interested in signing the Sunderland defender Dennis Cirkin during the January transfer window. They have been linked with the player in the past, and they are hoping to sign him for a nominal price when the transfer window reopens, as per TBR Football. He will be out of contract at the end of the season, and Sunderland will be under pressure to sell him for a reasonable amount of money in January. They will not want to lose the 23-year-old defender on a free transfer. Tottenham could certainly use more quality and depth in the full-back department, and Cirkin could prove to be a useful acquisition for the right price. He has played for the club in the past, and he knows Tottenham well. He will be able to settle quickly and make an instant impact. The player has come through the ranks at Tottenham, and he might feel that he has unfinished business at the club. Cirkin has been hailed as an outstanding player. There is no doubt that he has the quality to thrive at Tottenham, and he will look to establish himself as a key player for them. Returning to his boyhood club will be quite exciting for the player. In addition to that, they will be able to offer him Champions League football and the platform to fight for trophies. It would be a huge opportunity for the young defender, and it remains to be seen whether the two clubs can finalise an agreement. Convincing the player to join the club should not be difficult. Tottenham have done well to improve the squad this summer, but they need more if they want to fight for major trophies. Adding more depth through the fullback areas would be a wise decision. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with everything Tottenham, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Don't forget to drop a like and share this video with other Spurs fans. Together we can keep growing the Tottenham News Today community. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs.